Yes, people, we are live, blood. We are back again. We are back, our blood clot again. You understand? Back again with no trophies, blood. You get me? Back again with no silverware. You understand? Back again with a sad evening. A sad ending, sorry, to the season. You get me? We are back again at that stage. You understand? No trophies, FC for real. You get me? Troopz needs the Henny. I need something, blood. You understand? I need something, fam. You get me? But you don't know the vibes already, blood. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the Blood Clot thing. You understand? Next year, FC is back again, rude boy. You understand? Man City are champions again. 4 in a row, blood. You get me? They won the league 4 times in a row. And we've won no trophies 4 years in a row, blood. You get me? They've got enjoyable 4s. We've got painful 4s. You understand? Man will say, champion, well, Community Shield. Don't piss me off. Pre-season trophy. That's the equivalent to a fucking Audi Cup, blood. You understand what them scumbag Tottenham man run around celebrating, blood? You get me? We don't celebrate them things over here, blood. You understand? Hell no. But don't think because I'm venting that I'm not like proud of the team. You understand? I'm proud of what we've done this year in the Premier League. You get me? Champions League, we could have done better. Let's be real. Could have done better. Should have beaten Bayern Munich. You understand? Bayern Munich should have got beat, blood. You get me? And we fell at that hurdle. We never took the FA Cup seriously. Why do we not take cup competitions seriously, blood? Why not? Why? We've won the FA Cup 14 times. Yeah? That's the trophy that we've won the most, blood. Yeah? Won 13 league titles. Yeah? But we have 14 FA Cups. Why are we not taking that seriously? Our record in the FA Cup since we won it is piss poor, blood. Piss poor. I think we've gone out. I think the furthest we've got in the FA Cup since we've won it, yeah, is what? I think the 4th round, blood. I think the 4th round, bro. Let me check. Arsenal FA Cup run. Arsenal FA Cup history. All right, let me find this, blood. Because FA Cup, where's the FA Cup? Yeah, see, 4th round. I'm right, blood. I'm right. The furthest we've got to since we won the FA Cup. Look, I'm going to show you, lot. Yeah. I'm going to show you, lot, blood. Yeah. Show you, lot. Look. Look, blood. See? 4th round, fam. That's the furthest we've got, blood, since we won it. And look who the fuck we're losing to, blood. Nottingham Forest in the 3rd round in 2021. Yeah. Southampton. Yeah. In 2020. Yeah. And then Man City, Liverpool. Man City away, we didn't even take it seriously. You understand? And then Liverpool home, we didn't take seriously. Again, blood. You get me? Come on, man. It's not good enough, blood. We need to improve in the cups, blood. You get me? Let alone the Premier League. You understand? Our cup form needs to improve, blood. It's 4 years without a trophy, bro. 4 years, blood. You know how many days that is, bro? That's like what? 300, 600, 900, 369, 12. That's like what? Nearly, blood. That's over 1,000 days, blood. That's some Roman Reigns business, blood. Yeah, that's some tribal chief antics, blood. Yeah, we cannot be going more than 4 years without a trophy, blood. You understand? This is our longest trophy drought, yeah, since we left Highbury. 1,460 days, bro. That's a long time, blood. That's a long time. That's a long time for Arsenal, bro. You get me? It's a very long time, blood. You understand? We're seeing progression in the Premier League, but I ain't seeing no progression in the cups, blood. You understand? I'm not seeing no progression in the cups, and that's the first thing that needs to be addressed next season, blood. You get me? I don't mind like the whole play the youth them in the Carabao Cup. I'm cool with that, but the FA Cup needs to be taken seriously, bro. You understand? FA Cup needs to be taken seriously, bro. We have to take that tournament seriously. You get me? We can't be going another season without a trophy, blood. You understand? That record is terrible, blood. Only the fourth. We've only got to the fourth round, blood. The fourth round in the FA Cup since we won it. 20 years without a Premier League title, blood. You get me? 20 years, bro. I was 16 when we won the Premier League, blood. 16, bro. I'm now 36, blood. 20 years, dog. 20 blood clot years. And can we win it next year? I think we can. You get me? But it depends on how we move in the transfer window. You understand? If we move stupid, yeah, and don't go out early and buy what is needed, quality, yeah. Don't be trying to do risky signings. You understand? Like Killer Kai, that was a risky signing, blood. You understand? It didn't work for a long time. Well, not a long time, but it didn't work for a period of time. You understand? It didn't work for like 3 months, bro. They only started to work like December times. You get me? But we need more than that, blood. You understand? We need an out and out striker. You get me? This transfer window, these man, you understand? I see Kroenke at the ground today. I see Kroenke on the pitch today. He needs to be getting his fucking checkbook out, blood. You understand? And going and getting, man, a proper out and out striker. You get me? 100%, blood. You understand? Midfield. Midfield needs to be addressed as well, blood. You understand? The centre midfielder needs to pull up in there, blood. You understand? And not no squad player. You get me? I don't want to see no Lokonga signings and them thing there, blood. You understand? I don't want to see none of that, blood. You get me? I want to see as good as what we have or better than what we have, blood. You get me? So Rice, Odegaard, Partey, I need it that level, blood, or above that level. You get me? Because that's what it's going to take for us to cross the line, blood. This team that we have right now, it's not enough to get over the line next year, blood. You get me? And that's the God's honest truth, blood. You understand? That's the God's honest truth, blood. We need more. You get me? You have to add. You look at the Man United teams of the 90s. Fergie always added. You understand? He would always add to what he had. You get me? You look at Pep. Pep's always recycling. You get me? Or if he has a squad that he likes, he will add to it. You understand? He will add to it. You get me? You can't just stand still. You understand? That's what kind of let Klopp down, is that the season after they won the Premier League, they never moved again. You understand? They never brought in more reinforcements. They just, you get me? Brought a couple in. I gotta pull that. The Lily curse is mad. Lily curse is real. You understand? But you get me? City are gonna improve as well. You understand? We have to see what they're gonna do in the market. Pep saying that he's more likely to leave than stay at the end of his contract. Obviously, he's got 1 year left. You understand? So if he's got 1 year left, yeah, and he's saying, okay, cool, I'm gonna leave. You understand? I'm gonna bounce after this. I've done what I needed to do. How many league titles has he won? Like fucking 5 league titles or something, blood. You understand? Numerous FA Cups, numerous Carabao Cups. He's got the Champions League. He's got the Club World Cup. He's got the Super Cup. He's got every cup he could win, bro. You get me? And he's got multiple cups, blood. You understand? 6 Premier Leagues. Lord of mercy. You understand? So I thought it was 5. I'm not even going to lie. 6 Premier League titles. He might want to leave. You know, you understand? You might look at that now and say, all right, cool. I got to leave here with 7. You understand? Got to leave here with 7. I can't leave here with these man in second place. I got to leave them top of the tree where I've put them, blood. You understand? Because when he came into Man City, they weren't top of the tree, blood. You understand? Like, you get me? We were ahead of them when Pep came in. We was ahead of them. Chelsea was ahead of them. It's only who else? Yeah, that was it really. Liverpool was behind. Man United was kind of behind. And then you get me, he came in, he got 4th on no, he got 3rd. He got 3rd in his first season. And he sealed it. I remember he sealed it on the last day of the season. Liverpool got 4th. And then we got 5th, and then bang, you get me. That's when we left Champions League. We won the FA Cup that year. You understand? But you get me. It wasn't meant to be again, blood. You get me? The Premier League. But yeah, Leicester as well. You understand? So he brought them to the top, blood. You get me? And his first season, he didn't win nothing at City. And I think that was the first time that he's never won a trophy during a season as a manager. I think that was the first time that's ever happened to him, blood. But then the next season, you get me? They kicked into gear, blood. You understand? They won the Premier League. They won the Carabao Cup. And I think, did they win the FA Cup that year? I think United won the FA Cup that year. I think they done the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. No, in the Premier League. Then I think it's the next year. I think the next year they done the treble in the English treble. You get me? So Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Premier League. It was the next season. Yeah, blood. It was the next season, blood. You understand? Chelsea won it 2018. So 2019, they done the domestic treble. So it's 2019, they done the domestic treble. You understand? And then 2020, that's when Liverpool won it. You understand? Then 2021, they won it. 2022, they won it. 2023, they won it. This year, they won it. Bro, it's been dominance, blood, since he's pulled up, blood. You understand? Pure dominance, blood. You get me? And he's gonna upgrade again. And every year he upgraded, bro. You get me? Look how many keepers he bought, blood. Pep bought hella goalkeepers, blood. Yeah, that you bought hella goalkeepers. He spent enough money in the goalkeeping area, blood. You get me? Enough money, blood. You understand? Always improved every season. He never he never sat on what he had. Pause. He always moved with the times. Brought in more. You get me? We have to do that, blood. We can't just sit here and then say, all right, cool, we're going to go to war with what we have here. This never won us the war, but then they've improved on what they beat us with. Pause. And now we're going to sit here and yeah, we're going to run with this. Now we can't do that, blood. We can't do that, bro. You understand? And we have to move early in the market as well because of the Euros, blood. You understand? Because of the Euros as well, fam. You get me? The Euros, there's going to be, you understand, a lot of players that we look at playing in the Euros, blood. You get me? So we're going to have to try and move before that, blood. You understand? We need to move early, bro. You understand? We can't be dilly-dallying and waiting for the Euros to finish, and then when we're trying to do our preseason, we're there flipping. You get me? Trying to flipping like grab any and anything, blood. We're doing like bargains. Get me? Panic buyers, blood. We can't get into that situation, bro. You understand? We have to move early in this window, bro. You understand? We can't let City get a jump, blood. If they get a jump, what's going to happen again next year? We finish second. Because no one's going to catch us next year, blood. You get me? Not even Liverpool with Slot. You understand? It's going to take time for Liverpool to get back to how they were when with prime Klopp. You understand? With this new youth pulling up, it's going to take time for them to get to that elite level of competing with City and us, blood. You get me? Because we're there now. You understand? So no one's going to catch us, but can we close the gap to Man City, blood? You understand? The only way we do that is if we go out in the market and buy early. Yeah? Striker, centre midfielder, they are the two prime targets. Yeah? And then you go get cover for Saka. You understand? You get cover for Saka, bro. You get me? You get rid of the crybaby. You get rid of the other striker. You get rid of you get rid of this dead weight, bro. You understand? People are gonna put offers in for them. You get me? I'm hearing Ipswich like the other striker. So sell him blood clot. You understand? What are we holding on to, bro? You get me? Even when we were chasing a goal today, when it was 1-1, yeah, he didn't bring on the other striker. He brought on Smith Rowe. You get me? And he changed Ben White for Timber. You understand? Then he brought on Jesus. You get me? We keep Jesus. You understand? We keep Jesus. You get me? I'm all for keeping Jesus because for me, Jesus does a job coming off the bench, blood. You get me? When he comes off the bench, he does a job, blood. He's done that the last couple games, bro. You get me? He came off the bench against Bournemouth, assisted the goal for Declan Rice and Blood Clot Peas, who was poor today, blood. I'm going to say how it is, blood. He was piss poor today, bro, but shout him out same way. You understand? And you get me? Today he came off the bench and made an impact again, bro. He played a key part in getting the winning goal, blood. You understand? So for me, Jesus is good for the bench. You understand? You keep Jesus. You get rid of the other striker. You get me? Ipswich and them, man. Woy, send him Clark there, blood. You understand? Lokonga and them, bro. Lokonga and them, man, there's going to be difficult to get rid of, blood. You understand? Because he ain't really done that well when he's gone to fucking Luton. You get me? He ain't pulled down no trees. You understand? He never like solidated himself in that team, blood. You understand? He never made a stamp. So you get me? Like, bro, pick up the phone. KG calling. Nah, he was calling me earlier still. Tell him to ring me now, innit? Tell him because I was setting up the live, innit? So I couldn't answer. I'm not man ain't no dodger, bro. Man, no, like X was ringing me in the watch along, blood. You understand? Hussam rang me. Fucking Lewis rang, well, not today, but Lewis rings me. You get me? So yeah, tell KG to ring me, blood. You understand? But oh, you just my head's just been taken away now, blood, because of what man said. What was I saying, blood, before this Wallad opened his mouth, fam? Pause. What was I saying, blood? What was I saying, blood? Yeah, Lokonga can't be. Yeah, Lokonga, bang. So yeah, Lokonga never did nothing, blood. You understand? At Luton, he was piss poor, blood. You get me? You look at Tavaj. Tavaj ain't done nothing at Nottingham Forest. He ain't done nothing there. So you get me? I don't know how. You understand? I don't how we're gonna get rid of them, bro. You get me? Them man will be difficult. Fabio Vieira, waste of money, blood. 35 million down the drain. You get me? That's 35 million down the drain. When man say 65 million down the drain about Havertz, blood, nah, fam. You understand? Fabio Vieira, blood. 35 million down the fucking drain. Again today, you get Fabio had a baby. Did he have the baby personally? So what? He's breeding. Did he breed the baby? You understand? Like, come on. You get me? That's first year was hard. He was here. This is his second year, blood. Are you all right, ego bruised? Ego bruised. I think your brain's bruised, blood. You understand? I think your brain's bruised, mate. You get me? But he's been here 2 years, blood. You get me? So you understand? Let's be real, blood. You get me? He ain't done fuck all in 2 years. 35 million down the drain, blood. Let's say it how it is. Let's say it how it is, blood. You get me? 35 million down the blood clot drain, bro. He ain't done nothing, blood. He ain't done nothing, bro. You get me? The Back Again pod is tomorrow, midday. We go live. You understand? Midday. We go live, people, tomorrow. Me, Hussam, Flawless Lewis, whole gang, midday. We go live tomorrow. Make sure you're here for that one. But right now, this is just, Troopz and the people, them, you understand? But Fabio ain't even played yet. Why ain't he played yet, bro? Do you understand? Why hasn't he played yet? Because he's shit, bro. You get me? Even today, he gave Smith Rowe a chance. He brought Smith Rowe on. You get me? He looked at the bench and he's like, all right, Emil, come. Pause. Let me see what you can do. You get me? Like, there's been times Fabio Vieira's been on the bench. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing he done, bro. You get me? He needs to go. You understand? McAllister was 35 million. That's the worst thing, people. McAllister cost 35 million, bro. You get me? 35 million, blood. You understand? And then we're paying 35 million for Fabio Vieira, blood. You get me? Come on now, man. Yeah, people are trying to defend him certified, bro. It's a madness. Troopz Gabriel injured. Yeah, he mashed up his arm. Gabriel Magalhaes mashed up his arm. I see him like with a sling on his arm at full time. I see Gabriel Magalhaes talking to Stan Kroenke. I would love to know what was going on in that conversation. What was said in that conversation between Gabriel Magalhaes and Josh Kroenke. Josh Kroenke was at the stadium today. He was on the pitch at full time. I see him chatting to Gabriel. You get me? Gabriel's there, sling on his arm. Him, his wife, and his daughter. You understand? So I'd love to know what was being said there, because the Saudi man then were lurking at the start of the season. You get me? They were lurking. That's why they took him out of the first team. That's why they took him out of the starting 11. And then we were playing Partey at right back and doing a whole heap of stupidness, because I think they probably thought that Gabriel was going to leave. Apparently his head was turned. You understand? But then, you get me? He got his head back in the business. But you feel me? Big up Randy Viper. He says, if only we beat Villa, Killer Kai, find of season. Bro, you see that Villa game, yeah? That Villa game was the nail in the coffin, blood. You understand? Because the coffin was already closed. Yeah? The coffin was already closed. It was just, you needed it to be nailed down, blood. You understand? Nailed down so nothing can get in there. You understand? And that's what happened at Aston Villa, blood. You get me? It was done before that, blood. For me, Fulham away is where we lost the league title, bro. That's where we lost the league title, blood. Because at that point, we had 4 defeats, blood. 4 defeats by January, bro. You get me? And you can't be losing that amount of games and think that, yo, we're still going to win the Premier League title. Not in this day and age, bro. You understand? If I look at the Premier League, yeah, Premier League table 2023-20. All right, so look, we'll go season by season, yeah. Watch. We'll go season by season, yeah. We'll get this up for the people, then. We'll go season by season and look how many defeats. And then we'll look, yeah. All right. So this season, yeah. Start with this season. So City 3 defeats, yeah. 5 defeats Arsenal, 4 Liverpool, yeah. And they were the 3 teams in the title race, yeah. It was City and Arsenal, but to a point, it was City, Arsenal, and Liverpool, yeah. We go 2022. City 5 defeats, Arsenal 6. See? 2021. 3 defeats, 2 defeats. 6 defeats Chelsea. The close, but 3-2. See? This one, 6-6. 2019. 3. Liverpool 3 defeats, City 9. See? Normally, you can't really lose that many games. Look, 4. 1. Liverpool lost 1 game. Draws cost them still. Draws cost them. Man City 2 defeats. United 7. 2016. 5 defeats. Tottenham 4. Tottenham had less defeats. That's mad. That's the year we fell out. First year we fell out. It's the first year we fell out. Look, 3 defeats. We had 7 that year. We came second. We came second last day of the season. I remember Newcastle slapped Tottenham 4-0. That was Trey was at that game. I think that was actually Trey's first game. He was at 3. He was at 3 at that point. So what are we on now? 2015. Leicester, 3 defeats. That's the one. 2014. Chelsea, 3 defeats. You can't have that many defeats, blood. We won't go further than that. But you get my point. You can't have that many defeats, blood. Do you understand? And by the time we got to January, we already had 4 defeats, blood. And people were telling me, "Oh, why are you losing your head? Oh, why are you going mad? Why am I going mad? Because I fucking know you can't lose that large amount of games, blood. Do you understand? You have to keep it at like 3-4 defeats, bro. There'll be them up one season, get 5 defeats, cool. When you start hitting 4 defeats at the start of the season, bro, 4 defeats by January, blood. You have to go near perfect until the end of the season, bro. City haven't lost a game since October in the Premier League. We've lost 1 game in 2019. No, 2019. How can I say 2019? In 2024, we've lost 1 game, yeah? We lost 1 game in 2024. They've lost no games since October, blood. Yeah? Since fucking October, bro. You get me? It's different. You understand? It's different, bro. You get me? Big up Randy again. He says, feel bad for Rice and Havertz. They played out of their skin and carried this Arsenal team. Everyone will forget 4-peat like they did Champions League fake club. I don't know, man, because you see this 4-peat, it's never been done, blood. You understand? You see the treble's been done before. You get me? The treble's been like whether Man City fans like it or not, it is a great achievement, but it has been done before. You get me? So you understand? It's obviously the first one's always the one that you get me. This is the first 4-peat, blood. You understand? It's never been done in England, and I don't think it will ever be done again, bro. When I can't see another team dominating like this, bro. I can't lie. I'm not gonna. I can't see it. I can't see it, bro. I think this 4-peat will be spoke about. I think it will, blood. I'm not gonna lie, because people still talk about the Centurion thing, like the 100-point thing. People still talk about that. So you get me. Big up Mo says, if Arsenal goes trophyless again next year, surely it's time to question the manager. Yardman was valid in his interview. I'm hearing a lot of this about Yardman's interview, yeah? Let me put it on. Obviously, Robbie ain't... This is me, blood, so AFTV ain't going to demonetize me, blood. You get me? Ain't gonna this is Troopz, blood. But let me see. So what? Everyone's saying Yardman like went on there and cooked. Like Yardman was cooking today. Yardman always cooks though. Big up Yardman. That's my brother, you know. Jamaica for life. Me soon far with Jamaica, you know. Cause now, hold on. Here we go. One sec. All right. Let me find Yardman. Where is Yardman? Robbie and Yardman argue. Okay. Let's see this. One sec. All right, one sec, people. Let me see what Yardman was saying, blood.
Use code AFTV20 for 20% off your order with Fireaway Pizza. Just click the link in the description below or go to fireaway.co.uk now.
Yo, Fireaway. Yo, Robbie, man's getting you free blood clot promo in the dog. Me want some pizza, come to the yard, blood. I love a pizza, blood. Me want some pizza, my youth.
AFTV Yardman, bittersweet today. We've won the game by 2-1, but ultimately we've come up short and we have not won the title. It's Manchester City's title yet again for the for 4 years in a row. Sum up how you're feeling right now.
I feel, I don't even know, but I'm not feeling good. Knowing that there were, what, 12 o'clock today, or maybe sometime today, there was 2 blank titles, one at the Etihad and one at the Emirates Stadium. There were 2. We just didn't get it. Knowing that we have the opportunity to win the Premier League title yet again.
Yeah, but it wasn't in our hands today, was it?
Yeah, but you have to remember, when City played Everton and they drew, it was in our hand. We should have win. If we did win every single game after that, yeah, then we win the title.
So you make it sound so easy, you know what I mean?
Okay.
No, you are right.
Yes. No. That's why I say I'm not in a boxing game.
I lie. Let him go, Robbie, man. Let him go, Robbie, bro.
Allow me. Remember, after City game, yeah, Man City went to Liverpool, yeah, and they drew, yeah. That give us the momentum that we were 1 point ahead, yeah. City know that if they're supposed to win the Premier League, they have to win every single game, right? Yes or no? City go ahead and do it.
No, they didn't. They drew against us. So they didn't.
No. I said no. I said, listen. When City drew against Liverpool, the title was in our hand. We go win everything. Yeah. Don't tell me about Man City, because that was after Man City. So remember, me and you standing up here the first game of the season, and I said to you, if we don't lift a cup, it's a failure. You can't go ahead. Mikel Arteta been spending over 250 million a season. Yeah, and people gonna say, yes, he improved the team. Yes, fucking what? He's supposed to improve the team. You're gonna sit here and shake your head, but like,
it's harsh, but it's true. He's cooking.
Fans like you. No.
It's ridiculous.
Wait a minute, ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Listen, not when you heard him at the end of the game. He's talking. He's giving his speech, and he said he doesn't want to. He said, and he's saying to the fans. So in the one aspect, he's agreeing with you. He said he doesn't want to settle for second. He said he don't want to get used to that. He doesn't want to settle for that.
Yeah, I saw Arteta. Fair play to Arteta as well. I see him say that. I see him saying, "Yo, don't be happy with second. You get me? We need to bring this title home." Like, so fair play to Arteta for saying that as well, blood. You get me? Fair play to that, blood, because I'm not fucking happy with finishing second. I'll tell you that for free, blood.
But you have to understand also and put things into context. The team he's up against, they've just won it 4 years in a row. Right? We've seen the best Liverpool team that they've had for years and years and years. They didn't. They got past them one.
Yo,
it's me, bro. Just checking in, man. You good?
you're a clown, blood, about checking in.
Hey, I'm checking in, bro. Come on, man. You know they said that obviously a caller in that. I listened to a caller in that. I watched like a talk in that. And he says us black people, like, because black men are strong, yeah, but we don't know when we're getting through weakness. And I felt like this could be a time when you're getting through weakness, because you know you're a strong guy. Jamaican and all that, like loads of countries and that, loads of nationalities. I saw a lot of flags on your Twitter thing, innit?
Man said loads of flags. This guy's a dickhead. This guy's a dickhead. Brother, how can you be this shameless from 8th?
Loads of nationalities. So I know the strength of all the nationalities is there. So I don't want to take that as something to say that you might not be okay. Are you alright, bro?
I'm good. Are you good from 8th?
Bro, I saw the thumbnail, yeah, that you posted. It didn't look good. I looked in your eyes, bro.
You don't look in my eyes. You're not my gal, blood.
What's going on? The pain is paining. Hey, my bro. I'm here for you, man. Again, hello?
I'm still here, dickhead.
Treats, man. Again, as a friend, bro, because again, this is what the black community have to do, bro. People think that we're just strong all the time. But I know when you logged off the stream, closed the show, emotions were had. How are you, bro?
I'm done. I'm going back to Back to Yardman. Pause. You get me? Yardman, what y'all say?
In all the time. Klopp, they're celebrating Klopp today. Was it 7 years in charge? He won it once. It's not an easy 9 years in charge. Sorry, he won it once. It's not an easy thing to do. Chelsea have spent billions. United have spent millions. You know what I mean? It's not easy. The way you talk is like it's almost like it's an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? Did you hear what they said there? Right? It's the most points that they got. No, listen to me carefully because I don't know if you just to put things into context.
Yardman's gonna come back. Watch you grab his head, blood. What's this?
That they got more. No, listen to me carefully because I.
Yardman's looking at you like, I want a blood clot to this fucking man. Oh my God, Yardman was the top what Robbie blood. Look.
It's an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? Did you hear what
Robbie's moving like Arteta's lawyer blood? Robbie's moving. He's moving like Arteta's lawyer blood. Hey, what's going on, man? Did you hear? Hey, man. Oh my day, this is funny. Oh my, I did not think I was gonna laugh today, blood. Hey, big up the chat for telling me to watch this, blood. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God, blood. No, Yardman wants to smoke Robbie, blood. I watch it.
Did you hear what they said there? Right? It's the most points that they got more. No, listen to me carefully because I don't know if you just to put things into context. The most points, they got more points than the Invincible season. Right? They had the best defense in the league, and they broke a record for the most wins at any Arsenal team. So sometimes you have to. I mean, what you're saying is ridiculous. I have to be honest. It sounds ridiculous to me because you can't just say you don't just waltz in.
Why does it sound ridiculous, Robbie? I have to stop it there, blood. Why does it sound ridiculous? Does it sound ridiculous, chat? City have to win. City know they have to win every game to win the league. Why does it sound ridiculous to say what it's not ridiculous what Yardman's saying? It's not ridiculous, bro. I don't understand. Why is he saying it's ridiculous?
Right, and a Pep Guardiola team, you don't just waltz in and just say, "Oh, we should have." Yeah, it sounds ridiculous to me. I have to be. I'm just saying. I'm being honest.
You're being honest, but you're telling me now. So Arsenal become a hurricane. Who's going to score 10 on a game with useless goal? No. But hold on. We have to look at.
Don't become a hurricane. Yardman with the one-liners. Man said, "What on? Y'all tell me say Arsenal is going to become Harry Kane." Nah, come on, man. Yardman's cold.
Stand there and compare the Invincible because they do what they have to do. The points they get, they win the Premier. No. Don't give me the stats. Because the points they get, they win the Premier League.
What would you do now? What are you saying? Are you seriously standing up here and saying to me that you changed the manager? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
If you're serious, if you're a serious Arsenal supporter and you want to see Arsenal Football Club win title, do you seriously believe that Mikel Arteta is the man to do that?
I think he can, yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah. After Fulham, I thought, was it Fulham? I think it was Fulham. After Fulham, I didn't think Arteta could do it. Now I'm like, maybe. Now I'm like, maybe he can. I don't know. It's before I was straight out no. Now I'm at maybe. You get me? I'm at maybe there. You know, I'm not at yes. I'm at maybe still. Because next year, I'm not sure. I think we can win the league next year. But it depends on if he goes out and actually buys what we're supposed to fucking buy. You get me?
I'm asking you, what would you do next season if you was in charge of this club? Are you seriously telling me that you would get rid of the manager right now, going into next? Is that what you're saying to me? I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
What I'm saying to you, I will get a manager who can get us over the line. If you, no. I said yes.
For me, I don't think you sack him this year. I don't think you sack him this season. I wouldn't say sack him this season. You get me? You don't know me. You understand? I speak my mind, bro. You get me? But for me, I think I big up TJ, my brother. Make sure you subscribe to TJ Warren TV, people. That's my people. I think if you don't win it next year, then yeah. You understand? Yeah. I think next year, then boy, he's Yardman's got a point. I think this year he's got one more year. 5 years, boy.
Because I'm telling you right now. If you put Arsenal starting 11 to City starting 11, yeah, you realize that at least this year on farm will have at least 6 to 7 players who's on farm over City player. If you look at
Erling Haaland's the top goal scorer in the league. Phil Foden's just won player of the season. They've been good as well.
But Robbie, to be Mr. Balance here, yeah. You did say, I'm sure you said Saka's better than Foden. I'm sure now you want to use that as a defense mechanism. You can't be saying that Saka's better, but then when come the end of the season, you want to say Foden. So, you know what I mean? We need to balance, dog. You get me?
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you,
De Bruyne has been excellent.
Yeah,
I mean,
so all right then. Roger and Declan Rice.
they've both been excellent.
Okay then. De Bruyne and Odegaard.
They've both been excellent.
Okay then.
They've both been.
I'd say
De Bruyne missed half the season, blood. Do you not forget that De Bruyne got injured on the first game of the season? That Friday night at Burnley, De Bruyne got injured in the first half. And he was out till when? February? So De Bruyne was good from February till May.
Odegaard, but they both been excellent.
That's what I'm saying to you.
No, I
the
don't.
player that we have is that good, but the manager ain't that good. You have to understand.
No. Arteta is good. Arteta is a good manager. Then see, I'm fair with it. Arteta is a good manager. He has changed my mind. I wanted him out, but I wanted him to stick with boy. You understand? I was even mad. You understand? But he is a good manager. But Yardman does have some points. You get me? He does have some points.
You have to understand.
Robbie's mad with it.
Who would you get then? Who would you get? Who would you get?
We will get a manager.
Who?
We will get.
Who would you get?
There's loads of managers out there.
Yeah, the crowd is with Rod. The crowd is with Robbie Eros. You understand? You go to the Emirates, then it is like the Arteta. It's like the Arteta gang. You understand? The Emirates is full of it, blood. You get me? Like proper Arteta lovers. You understand? It's just, you get me? It's not really balanced. You understand? Big up the supporters though, but it ain't really balanced in my opinion. When I go there, I see it, blood.
There's loads. Hold on. 1 second.
It's not from me.
Who?
It's not from
No.
me.
Listen. Liverpool.
You
can't say this.
Listen. What do you mean I
You
can't
can't
say
make
that?
sweeping statements.
So,
Listen. You can't make sweeping statements like that. What manager are you going to get, right? Liverpool have just got Arne Slot, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to get.
Slot's not a good, like, nobody, like, let's be, like, no, who rates Slot, bro? Like, what do you mean Liverpool got Arne Slot? Who rates Slot, bro? Ain't no one rates Slot, bro. Ain't no one rates Slot, bro. You understand? Liverpool fans were fuming that they got him, bro. You get me? So, you understand? Listen, we got 1,200 inside. Big up your damn selves, blood. But we've only got 269 likes, bro. You get me? Let's get these likes up, my people. You understand? Let's get these likes up ASAP, firstly. Because I know you're enjoying the stream. You get me? There's 1,200 of you here, blood. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with your boy. You understand? Big up your damn blood clots over every time. So just like the blood clot stream. It don't cost money. Like that thing. Let's continue now, blood. You get me?
The managers you want. Who would you get?
Why is that easy?
Who would you get?
Why is that easy? Robbie,
who would you replace him with?
Remember, ask that question. Have you all I know?
I don't know. You know what? When Rob, that's why I say that's why I wouldn't get rid of. That's why I wouldn't get rid of Arteta this year, because I don't know who to bring in this year to replace him. Like, I'm not on this De Zerbi, I'm not on that, bro. You get me? I'm not on that. I'd rather keep Arteta, bro. You understand? Jabi Alonso ain't available. Flick ain't available. Nagelsmann. I don't know if they're man there of me, so I don't know who you can really go for, blood. You get me? Next year, then maybe there's people that you can look at. This year, I'm not sure, blood.
Have you been to the Emirates 2004 and see they lift the Premier League title?
Yes, I was.
Okay, then. So you know what it takes to lift.
a hybrid.
Hold on. You know what it takes to win the Premier League. You know what it takes. So don't sit here and pussyfoot.
No, I know what it takes.
Don't do it.
I know. You're asking me a question. Yeah. I know what it takes, and I believe in this manager. And I believe that this manager is the manager to take us there. I believe that he's up against a generational manager right now in Pep Guardiola, who's the best manager in world football. Right?
I do agree with what Robbie says there. We are up against a tough outfit, you understand? But if we didn't drop points against, we didn't drop 5 points against Fulham. If we didn't drop 6 points against Villa, 3 points against West Ham, 3 against Newcastle, Tottenham at home, we could be in a better place, blood. You understand? So let's not forget that as well, blood. You get me? It's not all, you get me? Like, Pep is generational. I do hear that, but we could have beaten, blood.
That's what we're up against right now. We're up against the best manager in world football with the most resources that any club has ever had, right? It's not an easy thing to do. We stick with this manager. This manager is doing amazing things. Look at the record, what he's done this year. It's ridiculous.
The manager that we have, when we're playing Aston Villa, the manager that we have, your manager, the best manager, yeah, he went and changed the team. And that's why we lost the game. Hold on. No, give it. Robbie, you have to understand. If we didn't drop points against Villa, we would have been champions. But you see City do it.
Hold on.
You see City do it.
No, Man City lost to Villa as well this season.
When?
They lost to home.
No,
Robbie, it don't matter if they lost to Villa, blood. We should have beat Villa. We were capable of beating Villa. The form we were in, we should have smoked Villa. Arteta cost us that game. Let's be real now. Arteta cost us that Aston Villa game. I hear what Yardman is saying there as well now. You understand? Arteta's lineup. You told him to put fucking Havertz in midfield. Huh? He fixed it and then he fucked it. So, you get me? Let's not forget that, blood. You understand? But I'm sure Robbie won't bring that up.
You misconstrue what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you, when Liverpool and City drew, yeah, it was in our hand. Win all our game, I will win the title. And you're not going. But
10 games away, and do you take into account that we had the hardest running? I mean, listen. The best team wins the league. Manchester City have won the league today. They're the best team in the league, right? We have to give them credit. They've won the league, but Arsenal were under it's 2 points. That's not even you wouldn't even say that's a game defeat. It's just a slip up in a game where they've drawn, where City have won. That's the margin that it's come down to this season. I just think, listen, it's your opinion, and I'm not telling you it's your opinion. Have your opinion. I'm just saying it sounds a bit crazy to me. But anyway, listen.
It cannot be crazy.
Just before we go, all right.
It cannot be crazy.
No, it sounds like to me.
No.
I'm not saying it's crazy. It's your decision.
This year, City hasn't dropped points. Yes or no?
No, and we dropped 3.
Okay, then. Thank you very much. Yeah. So you're going to stand there. So are we going to win trophy then? If you're not going to be hard and say, listen, this have to stop. Are we going to win? Last season, look at last season.
It's a difficult thing to do.
So that means we're never going to win trophy. As long as City, like Julian said, as long as City is here, we're never going to win trophy because they get the best manager. We're never going to win. That's what you're saying. So you're accepting.
No, I'm not saying that.
So how the fuck we going to win trophy? If we don't have a manager who don't know the know-how.
We've got the manager. We've got the manager. What we got to do? No.
It's 3 seasons. Rabbit, it's 3 seasons now. He buckled.
He didn't bottle it. He did not bottle it. It's madness.
I don't think he bottled it this year. I'm going to stop it there as well. I don't think he bottled it this year. You get me? Last year we bottled it. You get me? And the year before that, we bottled top 4. You get me? I'll be the first to say that. I said it. This year, I don't think we bottled it, blood. You understand? I think to get back in the position that we got ourselves back into, we forced City to go and win the league this year. Last year, we handed them the title on a plate. Last year, we lost to Nottingham Forest and City became champions without even kicking a fucking ball. This year, we made them go out and win the Premier League, blood. I don't think we bottled it this year, blood. I don't think we bottled it. Last year, 100%, I'm with it. Year before, yeah. I don't think we bottled it this year, but Riyad man's going off, blood. He's going off.
So what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? We never, all right, was the title was in our hand? Was the title in our hand? Yes or no? Was the title in our hand? Was the title in our hand? Was the title in Arsenal hand? Yes or no?
At one time?
Yes. Okay. So you have to.
I don't think it's a bottle job this year. I think Yardman has points. You get me? I think Robbie has points as well. You understand? I'm more here Yardman's points than Robbie's, blood. You get me? Robbie's kind of deflecting, blood. You understand? He's deflecting FC. You get me? He did speak a few facts, but enough of the hard hitting truth that Yardman was bringing to the table. Robbie couldn't handle it, blood. You get me? Robbie couldn't handle it. You get me? But I do agree with some things that Robbie said. You understand? I do think Arteta is a good manager. You get me? I do think that if he does have the backing, we can go again. You get me? I think that if we don't win a major honour next year, then there needs to be uncomfortable conversations. Definitely, blood. You understand? We can't go another season without a trophy. There's no denying that, blood. You get me? So there is valid points. I wouldn't sack him now. You get me? Because I don't think there's managers available. I think somebody said earlier Flick's available, but I'm not sure. You get me? But like, man, I think, next year, I think if you don't win that, and he's under pressure. It's simple as he's under pressure. You can't go 5 years at a club like Arsenal not winning a trophy, bro. Can't happen. You have to take the cups competition seriously. You can't just be, you understand, saying, oh yeah, we're going all out for the Premier League, and then you bottle it every year. We're not bottle it every year, but you don't win it. You understand? You second. Nah, we need first, bro, and trophies. You get me? If you're not finishing first, then go get us trophies, blood. Because that's what the club's built off. Trophies. That's what makes the club bigger. Trophies. That's what grows the fan base. Trophies. Why are we a big club? Because we won trophies. So that attracts fans from all over the world. You understand? The core fan base in England, obviously they follow the club because of what's happened, family, this, that, da. But people from other countries, bro, who follow English football, how's the first time they get into it? Like they'll watch it and then they'll see like the best. Enough man support Man City now around the world. Why is that? Because they're the ones doing their thing, bro. You get me? There was a period when there was Man United, man. You understand? Chelsea had their period. We had our period. You get me? That's why we're a big club, bro. You understand? We're a big club through what we've done. You get me? Our history. That's the only way we'll continue to grow. You understand? Otherwise, we're just going to fucking turn into Tottenham for real. You get me? Yeah, we've done that one already. Big up Marmo. Big up my brother. Sing is king every time. He said, Goldfish saying we were only 3 points off sixth. The fact that he has 2 million subs, brainwashing this fan base into lowering the standards is a joke. You lot was in a false position the whole season, blood. You get me? And they say that it balances out at the end of the season. The league table don't lie at the end of the season, they say. You understand? And it was lying throughout majority of the season, but it did balance out. But Goldfish, he just, I don't know if he's smoking budge over there or something, blood. You get me? Let's be real with it, fam. I don't listen to a word he says. I don't watch one piece of his content. The only time that dickhead pops up on my thing is when, pause, big pause, hey, yo. The only time he pops up on my timeline is when someone will retweet that dickhead over. You get me? Babylon. Big up Vegas Gunner. He says, how confident are you that Edu can move all the Deadwood loan players and Ramsdale out for decent fees? We need at least 2 more difference makers. That Edu guy, blood, you get me? That Edu guy, blood, you understand? He's got a lot of work to do this summer. You get me? He has a lot of work to do. Do I have faith in him? Maybe. You get me? He did do So he has done some good. You understand? Let's give him his props. He has done some good. He's done a lot of shit as well, but he has done some good. Last season, I think they finally started to move correct. The way we attacked the window early, with me, Havertz, Timber, Rice, they were all there for when we went to America. You get me? The main signings were there. So, you get me? Hopefully, he can do the same thing this transfer window. Go out there and get me them 3 players that we need, blood. The cover for Saka, the striker, and then get me the centre midfielder, bro. You understand? You got more than enough time. You get me? I don't want to see pictures of you and your missus on fucking yachts. I don't want to see you fucking cooking barbecues. I want you to go and cook, blood. You understand? I don't want to see images of you. You get me? I don't want none of that, blood. You understand? You did your job last year to an extent, but to an extent you didn't as well, because you could have gone out and gone out and out striker, which, let's be real, if we probably had a striker, we probably win the league. We probably win the league this year if we have a striker, bro. You get me? But we didn't. You understand? We move. You get me? I'm fucking fuming. Did he even take our... What's pissed me off, yeah, is that we didn't take the cups seriously again. That's what's pissed me off. When I was angry about going out the FA Cup, people were like, oh, we've got the Premier League. I'm like, bro, the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, I was like, you get me? I was disappointed the way we lost to fucking West Ham. You get me? We got absolutely spanked, no diddy, away at West Ham. Basically 3-0, bro, because Odegaard scored with literally the last kick of the game. He literally scored and the referee blew his whistle, bro. Full time, you understand? So, you get me? I was just pissed off the way we think. But the FA Cup was a travesty, blood. You get me? The amount to only get to the 4th round, yeah, since we won that cup. You imagine the only trophy that he's won, he don't take serious, blood. The only trophy he's won, he's only got to the 4th round since he's won it. In 4 years, people, Arsenal have only got to the 4th round of the FA Cup, blood. That has to change next year. Yeah? Next year, we should be sitting there like, yo, we win the FA Cup and we win the Premier League. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Because when Wenger won the Premier League in 97-98, the double, then he won nothing. 98, 99, 99, 2000, 2000, 2001. 2002, he brought home the Premier League and the FA Cup to, you get me, get us through that sticky period pause that we had with no trophies, bro. We should be demanding the FA Cup and the Premier League title next year, bro. That's what we should be demanding. You understand? We can't be sitting there with no trophies, bro. Hell no. Hell no. We finish the season next year with no trophy. He's got to go. He has to go. Then you can go and look at a Xabi Alonso. You can go and test the waters. You understand? Go test the waters. You get me? You can go look at other managers' blood. People say that Zidane will never come to the Premier League and all of this and all of that. But why is he learning English? Why is he learning English? Give him a year. Let him get his English on smash so we don't come here like Emery, that when Emery had broken English. You get me? If Arteta don't win that next year, what? Why not? You can pay Zidane the money he wants to be paid, bro. We were paying Wenger 9 million a year. What? What's the issue? I don't understand the issue. For me, he's got a year. He's got a year with me. He's got next year. Bring me trophies or you're done. You get me? I didn't say this last year. Last year I said the only way he stays is if he is. They said to me, they asked me the question, if he don't win nothing this year, how does he stay? I said, he's got to take the league title to the end of the season. He's got to do well in the Champions League. And that's what I want. And we kind of fucked the Champions League. Whoa, apologies, people. We kind of fucked the Champions League, but we did get to the quarterfinal stage. And we did take the league to the last game of the season. So he can stay for next year. You get me? But 5 years, with no trophy is mad. The squad will be developed enough to a point where it's not like that. It's it's not going to be a rebuild. Do you understand? Like, you see the way when Wenger left, you had to rebuild the whole squad. When Emery left, you had to rebuild the whole squad. There was a lot of shit. In the club now, there's more good than shit, bro. You understand? All you have to do is add to what you have, bro. You get me? And then that elite manager who has that know-how to get across the line can do that, blood. You get me? But like I said, you give him a year. I wouldn't get him out this year. Nah, not this year. We took the league to the end of the season. We forced him. We forced City to win the league, bro. You get me? So yeah, he gets the chance. He gets next year, bro. Hands down. Big up Kid Gunner, my G. He says keep or sell Smith Rowe and Vieira. I keep Smith Rowe and I sell Vieira. You understand? I keep Smith Rowe and I sell Vieira, bro. You get me? Smith Rowe, he's one of our own. You get me? Haaland made. You get me? He can definitely make an impact. He can definitely play a role. You understand? Smith Rowe will be happy playing a bench, playing a bench role as long as he gets opportunities off the bench. Do you understand? Fabio Vieira was 35 million down the fucking drain, bro. Down the drain. I haven't seen nothing from Fabio Vieira. People don't even know where to play him. You understand? I see people saying he's got aura. What aura? The guy looks like, what's his name from fucking Ting? From Prison Break. Teabag. What kind of aura is that, blood? You understand? Man saying he looks like, you mean, aura, are you all right? Aura's like, you mean, Mbappe's got aura, blood. You get, man said Fabio Vieira has aura, blood. What kind of, do you know about aura? You understand? Do you know about aura, blood? You get me? Like, seriously, blood. You understand? Vieira hasn't been given a chance because he's fucking shit. Arteta knows he fucked up, blood. I think there's a chance Vieira could go this year. I wish he could. I wish he could. I wish, you mean? Big up Hard in the Paint. You want your tees? You want your Arsenal shirts? You mean? Go to Hard in the Paint, blood. You understand? But, come on, man. Let's be real, blood. Like, what? Come on, man. Man said aura, blood. Man, Zidane has aura, blood. You get me? When Zidane walks into a room, the whole room's like... When Fabio Vieira walks in, man are like, can I see your... Can I see your name badge, mate? Don't even know who you are, blood. You understand? Don't even know who you are, mate. You get me? He won't even go to the... Will he go to the Euros this year with Portugal? Will he go with this year? You get me? Nope. Nope. Sell his blood clot. Yeah? You keep a mil. You keep a mil, bro. You keep that, brother. Man, forget Emil pulled Arteta's fucking clot out of problems, blood, when he was 15th, bro. You understand? When we had all them injuries, yeah, and it was Saka and Emil Smith Rowe. People have short memories, bro. You understand? Emil did well today off the bench as well, bro. Emil looked very good today off the bench, blood. You understand? He's not lightweight. You get me? He can play in multiple positions. Pause. You understand? So, for me, you keep Emil, bro. He's a goal-scoring threat as well. You get me? He's a ball carrier. You understand? We don't really have a lot of ball carriers from midfield, bro. You understand? We don't really have a lot, blood. So, for me, Emil stays all day long, bro. You understand? If you sell Emil, that's just stupidness, blood. I mean, you can... There's so much better... Like, there's so much better people to sell. You get me? Like, Lokonga, Davaj, fucking Zinchenko, the other striker. Reese can go. I'm not going to lie. Reese can go still. You get me? Thank you for the Bournemouth memory. My jigger. You get me? Hopefully you turn your alliance to Jamaica and I see you playing for the Reggae Boys so we can link up. But for me, he can go, blood. Reese can go. You get me? Then you got Trossard, Havertz, Jesus, Martinelli, and you get another striker. You bring in the striker, bang, that's your forward line. Then you got in the midfield, Partey, Odegaard, Rice, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, and then you get the midfielder. Yeah. Defense, you have Ben White, Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, Kiwior, Tomiyasu, get rid of Zinchenko. Boom. You understand? So then what? You've got other striker gone, Zinchenko, Fabio, Noon, fucking Ramsdale, unfortunately. I wouldn't sell Ramsdale. You get me? But Ramsdale, you understand? We all know that the Brentford deal is going to get done for David Raya. For me, David Raya is better than Ramsdale, but he's not. For me, David Raya is not good enough to be an Arsenal number one. I think David Raya would be a good number two. Yeah, KT as well, unfortunately. KT as well, you get me? Timber looked good as well coming off the bench. I see how he was inverting, trying to run into the center of the pitch. He looked good. Cedric's leaving on a free. Contract expired. Same as El Neni. You get me? Ramsdale, I don't know the like if Ramsdale willing to, if Ramsdale's willing to, Ramsdale will never have a chance to do anything with England, yeah, if he doesn't take on the number role spot. You understand? If he plays number two, then he's never gonna, you understand, take that number one spot or even battle Pickford for that number one spot. Because for me, if I be totally honest, Pickford's been one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League this season, bro. You get me? Like, Pickford gets a lot of his respect, yeah, from his England performances, blood. But this year, Pickford has actually been on job, bro. You get me? So you understand? We have to look into that as well, blood. You get me? Big up Cameron. He says, big up Troopz for all the hard work you put in. Pause. Come on, big up your damn self, brother. You get me? The grind. You understand? The grind goes on. You get me? The show must go on, as Leonardo DiCaprio famously said. We're not even at 500 likes yet, people. What is going on, blood? We should be at 500 likes by now. We're only on 439. Let's get them blood clot likes up, my people. You get me? Big up Danny. He says, for next year, Premier League and FA Cup should be priority. Real talk. That's what I said. Premier League and the FA Cup should be a priority next year. Champions League, it should be to improve on the quarterfinal. So let's get to the semi-final. You understand? Let's take another step. You get me? And then the Premier League and the FA Cup should be the priority, bro. We should be taking them things very seriously next season, bro. Very seriously. And if we go out and actually go out in the market and do what we need to do, address the areas that need to be addressed, we could probably win both of them, blood. Easily. Easily, blood. You get me? So I fully agree with that, bro. You understand? Big up Andy Q, my G. Says hungover from the Arsenal tears. Happy Sunday, bro. Bro, this guy chats bare crud, yeah. Big him up, blood. But he's a Barca fan, you understand? His team is absolutely in the mud. You better pray that my manager don't come and just techwear Frankie de Jong and put him in an actual proper midfield where he has a chance to achieve things, bro. You get me? Because your team is just on a downward spiral and we're on the up, blood. No diddy. You understand? But big up yourself, blood. Big up Bashir. He says 700 million and 4 years without a major trophy. Arteta out. And that's the thing. There are people that want him out. Like Yardman wants him out. Bashir wants him out. There was enough man in the watch along that was saying they want him out, blood. You understand? So you get me? Arteta's, I mean, the pressure's starting to hit. And if we don't go out and buy a striker and go with what we've got, we won't win the league next year, bro. Because City will bring in someone of clout. City will bring in someone of clout, bro. City will make a move where you're like, rah, yo, they're not ramping, bro. You get me? Pep did say he's closer to leaving Man City at the end of his contract next season than staying, blood. You get me? So do you not think that he would want to go out with a bang? Do you not think that, bro? Like I said to you at the start of the season, City's my choice to win the Premier League. You get me? Especially after how we went out in the market, didn't buy a striker. We went and got Havertz. I said that we're not going to win the league, bro. You get me? Like, respectfully, how can we go up against Haaland and all these man, yeah, with Havertz? You understand? Like, come on, bro. Gabriel Jesus. Like, how many goals did Gabriel Jesus score this year, bro? How many goals did Jesus score this year? I'm checking, blood. Gabriel Jesus. Let's see. In the Premier League, yeah? Gabriel Jesus. J-E-S-U-S. Here we go. 4 goals, blood. The man got 4 fucking goals and 5 assists in 27 games, bro. 4 goals and 5 assists. Mudryk has fucking more. I swear Mudryk's got more goals. Mudryk has 5 goals, blood. Mudryk scored more, bro. He had a horrendous season, bro. I think that's his worst ever season in English football. I think that is his worst ever season in English football. You get me? And then I saw Chris Boyd earlier. I don't know if you lot saw before the game started on soccer on Gillette Soccer Saturday, or what? Well, obviously it wasn't Saturday today, but Gillette Soccer special. Chris Boyd, former Rangers striker, Clinton Morrison, and Paul Merson were arguing about Arsenal and striker situation, and Chris Boyd was like, Arsenal don't need a striker, lad. They've got Kai Havertz. But, bro, we need a plan B, bro. We can't just have a plan A, bro. We need a plan B, bro. We need an out-and-out striker, bro. Havertz is good with something else, blood. You get me? Like, Man United had fucking Solskjaer, Cole, and Sheringham at their club, blood. And then they still went out and got Dwight York, blood. You get me? They still went out and got Dwight York, bro. You get me? So we need to do the same thing, blood. You understand? We need you saw that, yeah? Yeah, you saw that, bro. And Merson was hotting them up, saying, nah, Arsenal need a striker, bro. That's what's cost us. You understand? That is what has cost us, blood. Havertz, exactly, Eros. Havertz is the plan B, bro. We need the plan A. You understand? We have a lot of plan Bs, bro, and not a lot of plan A's, blood. You understand? And that needs to be rectified in this transfer window. You get me? Like, I see Martinelli getting a lot of heat. For me, it's the style of play. It's the change in tactic that's hurting Martinelli, blood. You get me? Hopefully next season he gets back to what we know. You understand? The Martinelli we all know, the explosive Martinelli. You understand? Tekwe, your baby mother Martinelli. You understand? But you understand? You don't get rid of Martinelli, bro. He is a threat, blood. He done well today, bro. You get me? He was one of the players. He was one of the better players today, blood. You get me? Like, Partey was shit. Rice was shit. Ben White was shit. Saliba didn't really do nothing. Gabriel was a bit shaky. Tomiyasu was good. Raya was a bit shaky. Odegaard was decent. Havertz was decent. Trossard was ghost most of the game. I was like, where's Trossard, blood? You understand that points, bro? You get me? Martinelli was trying. You understand? But he got doubled up on numerous occasions. You get me? But you understand? We have to look into that as well, blood. You get me? So, yes, it's a mad one, people. You feel me? I don't understand why when Martinelli gets the hate, bro. Real talk, hard in the paint, brother. I don't know why he gets the hate, bro. Real talk, fam. Big up Sankul. He says, City fan here, Troopz. Good game, Arsenal, and all love, bro. Big up your damn self, blood. You understand? Big up man like Jeff, blood. Big up your damn self, blood. He says, let's be real. Partey ain't good enough. No legs, slow passing, and atrocious positioning. I think Partey, I think he needs a pre-season, blood. You get me? Like, you say that, yeah, but then you look at the Man United game. Well, not even the Man United game. You look at the Chelsea game, the way that he ran the midfield. He still has a role to play, blood. You get me? I don't think he could maybe start like every game. I don't think he could do like the whole 2-game-a-week thing. You get me? So I think you would have to prioritize the game of that week, blood. So if it's, say for example, you got Champions League midweek and then you got United on the weekend, you might have to say, all right, cool, we're gonna play Jorginho for the Champions League and then put Partey in for the Premier League game. You get me? You might have to be that, blood. But Partey is definitely, I do think he's good enough, blood. I think he's our best midfielder when he's fully fit. I think he's the best midfielder when he's fully fit, bro. You get me? In my opinion, you understand? Big up Preen, you understand? Big up Preen, blood. Big up your damn self, blood. You understand? He says, big up Troopz, long-time follower. Even met you outside St. James's in 2015. 1-0 win. Keep up your ting. Man sending love from Abu Dhabi. Would you take Isak as for both central striker and cover for Saka? Big up your damn self, blood. You understand? Hope you're doing well. You get me? Abu Dhabi living, blood. You understand? You need to be, link up with them shape man there, tell them, yo, oh, so no, you understand? But yeah, I would take Isak, blood. I'd take Isak as a striker. I wouldn't take him as cover for Saka. For me, Isak's got to start. You get me? If you sign a player of that quality, then he has to start, blood. You understand? For me, if Isak comes into the club, then you have to go with Isak, Saka, and Trossard or Martinelli, blood. You get me? It would have to be that. You can't have a man like Isak in your club and you got him bench, bro. You get me? Or he's playing second fiddle to Saka. Like, he's better than Saka, let's be real. You understand? So he's 100% starting for me, bro. You get me? Big up C-Nack, my brother. I ain't seen you for a minute, blood. Big up your damn self, blood. You get me? He says, big up big homie Troopz. What can go wrong will go wrong. Just wait. AFC will fuck it up 2 decades and counting after winning that dusty copper trophy. Yeah, blood, it's been a bit peak, bro. You get me? It's been a bit peak, blood, but your club is in a worse off position, blood. You understand? So hold that, rude boy. You get me? It's not all doom and gloom, blood. You understand? I see rants running up his mouth. You get me? Trying to troll man, bro. You understand? Have some shame, blood. You are 8th. You are out of Europe, bro. Man City just won their 4th Premier League in a fucking row, bro. You do not even roll, and you do not even run your own ends, bro. You get me? 4 Premier Leagues in a row, something that Fergie could never do, blood. Yeah, you man have a leaking roof, not even a leaking. You have a leaking stadium, blood. Yeah, every stand gets fucking rained on when it is raining, blood. It leaks through any time there is rain. You understand? You see, you have shelter. You don't even have shelter in your ground, blood. You might as well tech wear the roof, blood. Then it will stop the leak, bro. You understand? Real talk, blood. Your team is done out here, my brother. Yeah, absolutely done out here. You're stuck with 10 Hag, bro. 10 Hag, blood. We have more clean sheets than you have victories this year, blood. Yeah, look where we're going, bro. Yeah, look where we're going here, blood. We're climbing that ladder. We're climbing them ladders, fam. 25 bags for an umbrella. Yeah, if you know, you know. 35 bags for an umbrella. If you know, you know. Yeah, you understand? The theater of streams, blood. The theater of waterfalls, blood. Yeah, you don't ever need to go Jamaica, blood. Yeah, you know what, Rant? You don't need to go Yard to see Duns River, blood. Just go to a United game, bro. You will see Duns River. You will see Niagara Falls. You will see every other waterfall that you've ever wanted to see in your life. And you also see that bald dickhead Eric 10 spliffs, blood. Yeah, that's what you will see, bro. You get me? Manchester is falling fucking down. Well, the red side is, blood, anyway. You get me? So, you understand? That's all we got to say about that. Because I see the Man United fans trying to troll, man. Man United fans cannot troll me, bro. You need to sort out your own house, blood. That's like a homeless man cussing a man in a bed sit, blood. You guys like me? Real talk, bro. You're homeless, blood. You're living in a cardboard box, blood. But you're cussing me living in my 1 bedroom. You get me? At least I got everything in the 1 room. I got a shower in the room. I got a living room in the room. I got a fucking kitchen in the room. You got a box, blood. Yeah, a dusty brown box. Yeah, so you get me? You should be more concerned with sorting out your training ground, blood. You understand? You got brown water coming through your taps, blood. You get me? You don't even have a chef, bro. Man, I'm saying you have a chef. You don't even have a chef, bro. You get me? You have your players eat microwave meals for pre-match meals, blood. Yeah, microwave meals, bro. You get me? You know the $2.99 microwave meal from Sainsbury's? You man are stacking them up in your dusty fridge, bro. You get me? Your fridge is all leaking as well, blood. You understand? Leak everywhere, blood. You get me? Real talk, blood. These Man United fans, blood. Oi, have some shame, blood. You get me? Have some blood clot shame. You understand? But I'm going to wrap this up, people. You get me? We've been going for over an hour, blood. You understand? So, you feel me? We're going to wrap this up, blood. You understand? Big up everyone that tuned in, blood. You get me? Like Tom says, bro, like the stream. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel, my people. You get me? You must do the above, blood. You understand? Big up Bashir. He says, we signed Arteta when Ancelotti was available. That's why I was upset when we signed Arteta. That's why I was upset, bro. Like, remember when we first got Arteta, the real ones remember, I wasn't with it, blood. I was fuming. I was in America at the time. I wasn't signed to Barstool. I was actually going out there to find out what is the deal with Barstool. You get me? What it is and whatnot. But that really pissed me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That one absolutely rattled me, bro. You get me? Big up Singers King. He says, not me, fam. I'm vexed. More London Reds are annoying. Yeah, I know. It's a mad thing for you, brother. You get me? It's a mad thing for Sing Blood. Big up Andy Q. He says, drinking tears, don't wish to come to Camp Nou. Broski, if we get Barcelona, yeah, in the Champions League, blood, you man are getting parred, yeah? You're getting spanked, bro. No diddy. You get me? That's what is happening, bro. I don't know who gassed you, blood. You get me? Because your team ain't what it used to be. Your team used to be a bad boy team, blood. You get me? Like, you lot are terrible, bro. You are absolutely terrible. You understand? Nobody rates flipping Barca. You got a couple young G's like Yamal and them, man. You get me? But if Timber's playing, Matt Timber will lock down his Clark, blood. You understand? So Barcelona pose no threat, blood. You get me? They pose no threat, bro. You understand? But big up the people, them. Like I said, bro. You get me? Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big up everyone that's liked the thing. Big up the super chatters, as always, blood. You lot are elite. You get me? Like the thing, share the thing, subscribe to the thing. We'll be back tomorrow at midday. We are back tomorrow midday. We go live. You get me? For the Back Again podcast. You understand? Whole gang is there, bro. You get me? Let me see who's live, blood. Because we're gonna run up on some. We don't raid people. We ain't police. You get me? We ain't police out here, blood. We don't raid people, but we're gonna run up on someone. You get me? You lot, wherever I tell you to run up on, when you go in the chat, you just say Troopz run up. You get me? You say Troopz. All right, we're gonna run up on Hussam. Hussam's doing Ahwa with flipping. What's his name, bro? What's his name? What's his name, blood? Hussam, that idiot, blood. You get me? So we're gonna redirect over there, blood. You understand? But yeah, big up the gang, them as always, blood. You get me? We'll be back again tomorrow, like I said, midday for the podcast. When you get redirected to Ahwa, I hope I pronounced that correctly, blood. You understand? Hussam will kill me, bro. Just in the chat, just drop Troopz run up. You get me? Because we ain't Babylon. We don't raid people. We just run up on their club, blood. You get me? So put Troopz run up when you go there, bro. And yeah, big up everybody. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Big up the super chatters, mods them. You know the vibe. One last super chat before we go. I see that just creeped in through the back door. No Diddy pause. Hey, yo. He says, big up Riaz, my G. He says, love you, my brother. Pause. Love you too, bro. Pause. Big up your damn self, blood. Like I said, tomorrow I'll see you people midday. Until then, you lot know the vibes. Big up your damn self. Like I said, Troopz run up when we go to Alpha, yeah? Not this rating, blood, yeah? Gang.